the Sony NEX5R. A camera that came out, I don't even know, like 2012, 2011. This is like a prequel to the A6400, which just came out. You have flip screen, tiny, E Mount lenses, and on top, you can even hook up one of Sony's proprietary microphones, which is awesome. The A5000 couldn't do that. The A5100 couldn't do that. The A6000 can't do that. So this is an awesome little camera. I don't even have to make this video, but you know what? I'm going to, because I love to play with this camera. So from here on out, this video will be shot with this camera. There's so many things to love about this camera, but probably the most thing that I love about this camera is how small it is. You can take this camera with you anywhere. Detach the lens, and then the camera body becomes the size of about a point and shoot. You store the lens separately, or you can pop it on, carry it in a shoulder bag. It doesn't matter, but the portability of this camera is amazing. The NEX5R makes awesome videos. For a camera this old, you have the ability to change to the E Mount lens, which is a fairly popular style lens that Sony make. You can get plenty of Sigma lenses which have fast apertures, and you can make some pretty sweet bokeh. This is actually the Sony kit lens, the 16 to 50 millimeter. It does the job. It's autofocus, but it's so bright out here right now that I actually have it on f-stop 16, so no bokeh. We're going to judge this camera in the same 5 categories we always judge: video quality, audio quality, stabilization, vlogging, and cinematic capabilities. We will get into that video right now. Now for the audio test, this is the inboard audio on the Sony NEX5R. Audio test 1, 2, 3. Audio test 1, 2, 3. Now you can have an external microphone on this camera. However, it will have to be Sony's proprietary microphone that they designed specifically for the NEX. It hooks into the hot shoe mount up on top. There's no audio jack on the sides like there are on most DSLRs. This is a stabilization test for the Sony NEX5R. The camera itself does not have onboard image stabilization, but the lens has image stabilization that's optical, so we'll see how good it holds up. This is a brisk walk. This is the vlogging test of the Sony NEX5R camera that came out eons ago, but it's a mirrorless camera, so it has interchangeable lenses. And this currently is the kit lens, which is a 16 to 50 millimeter on the E Mount mirrorless system that Sony uses. And this camera is still pretty good to me, even in 2019. I think it holds up well, and it's light enough to carry around. It's not too heavy, and you can get different lenses for it, so you can have different focal lengths and all that jazz. So as far as I'm concerned, this is a great camera for vlogging. The only issue that I would say is that it is a mirrorless camera, so it's not quite as compact as a point and shoot, but it's not bad. So my conclusion for the NEX 5R is amazing. I love this camera. And I got this camera for less than $200 on eBay. Yes, it's old. Yes, it's used. But it was perfect condition. What does it matter if it's old if it still competes in today's market? That's the true factor. Why spend $1,000 when you can spend $200 and still make decent quality videos? Thanks for watching. Brew out.